Right. Yeah. We're at the LMP final. We've got Michael in pole position, James in second, Charlie in third, Vinny in fourth, and Ewan is starting fifth. Away they go. All through the opening corners cleanly until Charlie made a rash move. So Ewan is up to fourth now, when Vinny is now down to fifth as he got the hairpin at the end of the straight a little bit wrong. So the battle here is James Cowley and Ewan, the two orange cars. Oh, Mike's flipped himself off the track and Ewan has nipped past James at the same moment. So it's took Ewan 35 seconds to go from last to first. But he's had a bit of a crashy night so far tonight. So whether he hangs on to this lead remains to be seen. So he's got the end of the straight wrong and he's tucked it into the hairpin. So that has put JC back in the lead. Down the straight they go together. And James got very wide at the end of the straight and Ewan was straight past him, no invitation required. Oh, but he's fluffed up the corner, kitchen corner, and that's put James back in the lead again. So this front two orange cars swapping places every lap. Down the end of the straight they go again. James runs deep at the end of the straight and Ewan goes back past again. It's been his favoured overtaking place. I might have missed it all on camera because I'm wobbling about. My tripod's broken, so I do apologise for that, and I'm watching the track and not what's on the camera screen. So you've probably missed loads of what was going on there, but there's always the camera at the other end of the hall. If there's anything that I've missed, you can see it on the other stream. So the two pink cars, James and Charlie, are going head to head. Charlie outbraked himself at the end of the straight, and James nipped by. Oh, no. So Vinny's planted into the end. Top of the corner onto the straight, and it looks like Ewan has probably nearly lapped everyone. There's cars being battered about all over the place. So no, James and Cowley is in fact still on the same lap as Ewan. He's past the two Hulls and the Vinny, who are battling away together. So there's a green car going the wrong way. There's a pink car under the track marker. Hopefully next week we won't have a hairpin at the end of the straight, a bit more flowing at that far end. As Ewan's battling his way back through the traffic. He's about to lap Michael. Yeah, Mike moved out of the way nicely, and Charlie is the next man. And Charlie ran deep at the end of the straight and Ewan's gone by him. James Cowley is still on the same lap and only 3 seconds behind Ewan. So Ewan is still only one crash away from losing this lead. It doesn't take long for 3 seconds to be gobbled up by a LMP car. Charlie's being marshalled by Nathan there. Sounds like he's running a bit low, body shell scraping along the carpet. Ewan is back round to lap James and Charlie again. Down the straight they all go. And Ewan's gone up the inside of James, but on that occasion Ewan lost out, and he doesn't normally. Now let's have a quick look at lap times. They're coming up on 4 minutes, so a minute to go. Ewan's done an 8.5. Michael's done an 8.7, but he's in last place. 8.8s for Cowley, Vinny and Charlie. They're all quite competitive. Only 3 or 4 tenths in it. Best lap time between them all. A minute to go. Ewan's got 4 seconds over James Cowley. There goes James Cowley, and Ewan's up in the back straight into the infield, left and right. Past camera corner, kitchen corner, down the straight they go. Vinny's tucked himself into the triangle in the middle. Ewan's battling his way past again. Oh man, Vinny's out the fire escape almost. He's back on track. And Ewan's got that lead to 5 seconds. With 10 seconds to go. It's probably Ewan on his last lap. It'll be very tight. Vinny's tucked under that corner again. He's been there a lot this evening. There goes Ewan. Nope, that was the last lap for Ewan. Coming from the back to win the A final. And James Cowley in second. James Vinny in third somehow after all his accidents. And that concludes our night of racing at South Cambs in Patworth. Have a good night.